Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Now that we're done with these little places and things like Nipton and arguably the most dull parts of the game, we can continue on and get to the next major settlement, which... Uh-oh. Okay. What place is that? Whoa. Is it happening above me? No, it's... Oh, something just happened over there. Interesting. Who is this guy down here? Just another prospector, okay. What did you guys just do? Oh, a bright follower. Yeah, hang on to that because that's hard to find. Who were you shooting at? There's nobody here. What was that all about? Oh. I'll take back what I said. Interesting things do happen out here. Wow, that guy got wasted. What happened to you? Oh, denarius. This is Legion money. See, throwing spears. You can find them everywhere. Who are you?
Hey there.
Mercenary. So it's just a caravan. Are you also mercenary? Are you also mercenary? Oh, this is a traveling merchant.
Hey there. Need anything?
What do you have?
Sure.
Miscellaneous. Ooh. Oh, focus optics. That's for a gun a little out of my league at the moment. But you sell it. It'll have to wait. I'll come back for it someday. Hey, you can have these. I don't need these. And anything else? I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need medics. I don't need psycho. I don't need steady. I'm not gonna use the turbo because it's dangerous stuff. Those. I'll keep some of these just for memorabilia. Do you have any energy cells? I'll take some of those. Those. Yeah, whatever. Cool. You died. See a hostile. Alright, sense a hostile. I don't see one. No. Oh, it's a little mole rat. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Stay on the road. On the road. Oh, those poppins, they're rough. There's something hostile right on the road, apparently. What is this? Is it guys like hiding behind the billboard? Yep. Oh. Whoa, your hair is cool. Look at that. How would you dye your hair in this setting? I asked that once before. Friendlies? This is... I think this is a ranger station. What the hell's on the cliff? Ranger station turn. Okay, so I don't want to do much here yet. That's part of a quest, I think. So, just gotta follow the road to the next town. Oh, there's the next town. This place has got tons of problems. Black Mountain Ranger. Oh! That's another thing entirely. I didn't realize I was close enough to Black Mountain. This place, alright. Oh wow, you can see that from here too. I think Helios 1, something like that. Can I get in this house? That's a negatory, it doesn't even have a door. Hey, Novak. Hello, Brahmin.
Prima's a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away. Prima's a new sheriff.
I thought
That
you
should
were
keep the powder
super
gangers
tall,
away.
but you're standing on nothing. There you go. Can't I talk with some people in this town? I think you... Yeah, you're a dead Brahmin. Yeah, McBride's. Okay. This is the first of many people with a problem.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How's business?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Well, tell me about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen him?
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie Mae. Nothing happens in this town that she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days.
Okay.
So long.
Jeannie Mae. What time is it? 6. So I have to come back here midnight. Pretty sure all these other houses just count as stealing if I go inside, so... Jenny Mae Crawford, that's her house. See, some of these don't even look like they have doors. Here we go. There's just an engine here. Okay. Why not? Anything in here? Ammo. Anything? Wait, ooh, I'll take these. That's extra vigilant. Sometimes you miss things. Anything else? Oh, wait, you. I know you.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
We can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
You said you stabbed me with the dirty knife.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the Chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says No Bark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says No Bark, we got a Chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, 'cause now they see the predicament we're in.
What else do you know about the deaths?
I come face to face with the Chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest Chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it.
It's a minigun.
Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one Chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Someone with a minigun. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone?
Sure have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, 'cause he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Basically, with No Bark, everything he thinks is... Oh, come fly with me. Everything he thinks is not real is real, and everything he thinks is real is not real. What do you think's actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts what don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Bye.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
I agree. What about this house?
Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Sure. I guess. Anything? Aha. Hey, another star cap. Plus, I have sarsaparilla to be drinking. Where is it? Call me ghosts, but don't know they're dead.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
That's all anyone has to talk about? Oh, this is why the place is called Novak. Because Ansi fell off. So I have no vacancy, it's just Novak. Front desk? Ah! Oh, hey.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
And what is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Okay, good talk, I guess. Oh, I can just take these? Cool. Can't take these, though. Or that. Hey, another one of these things. Alright. So let's head up into Dinky the Dinosaur. Oh.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? You sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I remember you actually sell some of the Gunrunner Arsenal unique weapons. Like that one. Holy shit, that's expensive. That's a recharger pistol. It has infinite ammo as long as you're patient with it. Speaking of patient, there's Patienza. Oh, these are such good guns and I want all of them. Darn it. So expensive. Hey, that gun. I know that book. Or that gun. That's, oh god, was it from Blade Runner? I don't remember. Okay, you have some books. Ooh, I'll buy that. Oh, bulk microfusion cells. Yuck. 1,000 Dinky the T-Rex souvenirs. Oh boy. What else do we have? Rocket souvenirs. Well, I just need this book for now. Do I have anything that I don't want that you can have? I'm never gonna even use this gun. It's too weak. Like that. You can have all this ammo I'm never gonna use. And 7 of these. Okay.
Welcome back.
Couldn't I buy a key from you? I thought I could. Bye. Alright. Let's speak with Manny Vargas.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
What do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with him?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and her argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
You were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
What was your tour with NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What happened to Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
He has something. I'm looking for answers.
Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
When is it be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Bye.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay. Let me... What time is it now? 8 o'clock. Alright, so I'll continue in the next episode, including dealing with that Brahmin problem those guys had. So, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then... Bye.